Hello, and welcome to another episode of Build Guide and Gameplay for League of Legends characters. In this episode, we'll be playing as Jarvan, and we'll be playing him in the role of jungle. For runes, you want 3 greater quintessences of attack damage, greater seals of armor, greater marks of attack damage, and finally, greater glyphs of scaling magic resistance. In my personal preference, I like scaling magic resistance for most of my top solo or jungling champions, as long as they're the AD type or bruising type. Um, you can, depending on the champion, take flat, and it's otherwise totally understandable if you take flat. It's just in your opinion, and it's up to you. For masteries, I run a 21-5-4 called Jungle AD. It is a completely offensive build with a defense towards the jungle, so the minions basically, and then a little bit of utility, which the points in Wanderer make my boots of mobility setup a little OP. It gives me that extra speed, and that EQ combo that I have for Jarvan is just even quicker to launch. And then reducing the cooldown on Flash, basically, for my last point in the Summoner's Insight. Okay, so for items, I'm going to introduce you to my Jungle Jarvan item set. So for starting items, you're going to get the Machete, Hunter's Machete, 5 HP pots, which is your basic starting jungle items for a more bruising AD jungle. On one of your first backs, up to, I don't know, 1 to 5, depending on how you're doing in your game, you're going to want to rush the Spirit Stone and the Kindle Gem, and then another Kindle Gem after you've made the Spirit of the Ancient Golem to make the Locket of the Iron Solari. You might need to get wards if it ends up getting past the laning phase, or if bottom, middle, or any of your lanes lose a turret, then you're going to want a ward. Your mid-game goals are the Brutalizer for good damage reduction and armor pen to be your bruising, tanky, off-tank jungle. As Jarvan, you're going to want Warden's Mail. The Foj is excellent to be a tanky damage dealer, so the Bruiser role, more or less, off tank, possibly full tank, depending on what your end items are. Later, this will be put into the Trinity Force, and then if you have an enemy Teemo or a good Sona, Taric, or any support, get some Vision Wards. Your ending main items I find as Jarvan are going to be the Radioin's Omen, Sun Fire Cape, and then a Giant's Belt for sure. That's actually supposed to be up here. So in mid game, Giant's Belt. Um, for other viable options, the Trinity Force, Warmog's armor to be to mirror a tanky team, or just to be that tanky guy. If your support doesn't call it or is not building it, then the Runic Bulwark is definitely something you want to do towards your end game. If you really need it, then it's here, the Ruby Sightstone. This is just if you really need to ward. Realistically, your support should take care of that until your mid-late game. Then you might want to help, but it's really up to you. It's situational if you want the Ruby Sightstone or not. To be that damage dealing and also very sustainable off tank, more damage brooder than get the Bloodthirster. Another good item is the Atma's Impaler for your tankiness and that crit chance. If you are dying often, or you're just crazy fed and you don't want to die, Guardian Angel. Frozen Mallet is good, but if you're gonna get Frozen Mallet, you're not gonna want your Trinity Force, or you're gonna want to pick one of the two because the both just there's no point of having that slow of extra, especially if you get Radioin's Omen and you'll combo it with your W, you'll just have good CC already. If you want sustainability and a slow, then don't bother with the Frozen Mallet. Get the Blade of the Ruined King. If you need magic resistance because their mid is crazy fed or they have a top Elise, then you're going to want this Wit's End. The Iceborne Gauntlet is a good item as well. If you need armor, the only problem is that it gives AP. So realistically, if you're going to bruise, you might not want it. It's just the AP that kills this item, kind of. But it's still there because it's still quite viable. Frozen Heart. Excellent item versus strong ADs and AD carries, or even, sorry, hyper carries. Stops a Tryndamere, stops a Yi, stops a Vayne. Yeah. Thornmail, just the overall excellent anti-AD. Zephyr, if you end up building the Spirit of the Elder Lizard in your early jungle item, then the Zephyr will, or Zephyr, however you say it, will give you that extra tenacity that you need. Banshee's Veil, excellent versus blocking enemy abilities. The magic resistance is really good, and it's still a tanking item because it provides you with 400 health. And the Spirit of the Elder Lizard, it's really up to you. I personally probably won't ever take it, but it's still good because you can actually just take this and overall use these items in a different combination to be more of a off tank or just a straight up damage bruiser or just hyper carry on Jarvan if you really want to, but that's not how I play him. So yeah, gonna start with the usual setup. Hunter's Machete, and 5 health potions.
Find me greater foes.
Taking Flash and Smite, and I'm just gonna wait on the skill to pick. Usually I would take the standard. I just love
Could I be more epic?
Jarvan's burst. Like, no matter what, he's got burst just because of his passive. It's so nice. I love that. Martial Cadence.
For my father, the king.
So what's awesome about Jarvan as a jungle is just the EQ combo through short force. And you can go in and then you can bait
Minions have spawned.
and lead enemies into a dead end basically and then just escape. So if I were to lead them here, my team could come from here or here and I could just escape through here and then they'd be trapped or something like that, like usual setup of a strategy. As long as my team complies, that's all that really matters. Just waiting for the match to start there. It is now 1:55. Gonna grab my standard and here we go. That's a sick Urgot skin though. 490 damage, bam. Come on. Damn. I really like Jarvan as a jungle. I actually have just been crazy about him lately. Like, I didn't think he'd be so much fun, but he really is. And it's not even because of his ultimate. Like, his ultimate isn't that great because flashes just get through it pretty easily.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
If you're good with it, you'll know when to like stop the wall and help your allies. The biggest thing is not messing up your team with your ult and not preventing, I guess, a kill. It does a decent amount of damage, but it's not really there for damage, especially if you're gonna jungle and tank or off tank or bruiser in that kind of sense. If you do top though, you'll have probably a little more damage set up, and that's just I don't know, his EQ into an ult with his passive going off. Maybe having a Trinity Force there too after all those, getting some basics in if you can. Especially the EQ hit, W hit, and then R. Then that would be pretty good with another hit. Then you'll have a lot of extra damage. And then during all that, you'll have 1 or 2 martial cadence kicking in. So that'll be pretty sick. A lot of damage. I think I might try to help top. He's taking a lot of damage. Aww.
Today is a good day.
If only I was quicker.
No quarter.
Come on. Come on. There we go. The turret has been defended. I can't do nothing because I'm really low, and Brand is just one of those champs that'll just nuke me, so let's not do that and say we did.
Could I be
I like Jarvan's sayings. Could I be more epic? It's good to be the king, baby. You know what I mean? Okay, so the path is just, you could, I don't know, if you want, you could change between starting at red or blue depending on what you want. The blue is really nice just to spam your skills. Usually I would do red on a Lee Sin. I'm trying to think who else I would do red on. I can't really think. I don't know. Don't have anyone in mind. So I'm low. I'm gonna back. Gonna get, I think, the next tier for this machete. Maybe health pots if I got the money for it. So right into the Spirit Stone, I can get some booties. I'm gonna end up building the Boots of Mobility and get one of those. That's why not. There you go.
Find me great
Using your EQ gives you a little distance, a little quicker. Once you get Boots of Mobility though, roaming the map's your bitch, basically. So much fun, especially having that EQ from the forest, from the brush, from corners, from angles. Angling it right will be the difference between getting a kill and not, escaping a team fight or not, and really just, it means the difference.
Could I be more epic?
Do a little bit of damage. Just gonna harass him. Oh god, middle. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, nope, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh my god, no, 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 no. What? What?
Righteous retribution.
Yes! I think that was worth it. A flash. That was definitely worth it. I won't get that one. Okay. Excellent job, everyone. Excellent job. Pat on the back. Okay, so just gonna get my blue buff now. And gonna go visit bottom. If they... We have a stun and wall stun combo, so I think our ADC will do better. The composition is much better. And now I'm coming in, so usually I will do my best to go after the ADC as much as I can, so gonna go for her because really, Vayne, really. It was worth it. They got my buff back, so that's all that matters. If you notice in my videos, well, maybe not, I don't know. If you notice, I am not someone to like KS. Like, like crazy. I will do my best to give it where it matters. And in my personal opinion, where it matters for this match is really Vayne and Darius.
Today is a
If
good
they can get
day to
fed,
die.
that's my mission. And Vayne's apologizing. Good teammate.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
It's not like, yeah. Okay, so because Galio is about halfway mark, if you notice,
We
and he's
shall
low
rest
mana,
when we are
we
dead.
might be able to try some magic here. Urgot
For my father, the king.
is bad because he started moving and gave away a read really. So
Find me greater foes.
come on, he's trapped. Easy kill. Easy kill. And the unnecessary Darius ult, but what are you gonna do when it's Darius? Urgot was super close to dying though.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Ah, of course. I knew it.
An ally has been slain.
The standard gives you crazy
No
basic,
quarter for
which
the
is
wicked.
why I love getting it first. Or kind of maxing it out. I max out my E and Q. W is just extra. If I find I need more AoE slow, then I'm gonna probably
Today is a good
put
day to die.
maybe a few more over the Q, but other than that, not really. Nothing going on. I'm wasting. Oh,
Ours is but to do and die.
that's all that I do. It's nice. It's fun. Okay, so now I'm going to basically go through the jungle from the north to the south. And then if bottom continues
For
to
my
stay the
father,
way
the
that it
king.
is. Oh no, Urgot's gonna beat me to it. Good idea. Really good idea. Come on, get the kill. Use the ult. Oh, get the seekers. What was that? Whoa. Are you serious? Oh, for crying out loud. Don't die, man. Don't die. It's not worth it.
Demacia, now
An
and
enemy
forever.
has been slain.
Gonna have to watch middle soon because we have a ward in the top, actually near Baron to be more specific, and Galio is heading mid and he's gonna try and push since there's a little bit of bottom lane action.
Topple their forces.
There he is, middle. I'm gonna let him attack it and then bam! And that's why I love doing what I do through the bush. And I can't do that. Whoa. 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 Put the shield, proc the heal. We got the kill!
Been slain.
Yes! Ignite. And that's... See, if you have enemies with a lot of DOT, you might actually want to put up your W a little more. I was good. I'm tanky enough. Thank God. Really didn't think he was gonna ult just for me, but I feel kind of I don't know. I feel good about myself. No, I don't know. That was kind of a
Find me greater foes.
desperate measure to try and get a kill for their team because they are only at 2 and we're at 7. Oh God, Darius, be careful. The turret's more important than a kill. Okay, I'm gonna head to blue, gonna head south to northbound in the jungle. Just gonna clear it up. Bottom is remarkably pushed, and I am heading the level 10 mark, so I'm gonna want to get a dragon soon. Because, yes, we have the kill advantage, but I don't know, the gold's always nice, the extra gold. And if I can have dominance over it, that'll be just, I don't know, so much better. But we do need a ward, so ward, dragon. And I messed that up. It's
Could
embarrassing.
I be more epic?
So Galio's coming in. He is past the halfway mark. What I'm going to do is try and do my usual combination. He might have a ward though because I have ganked him several times and I think he's already backing
Today
out,
is a
so he's
good
got the right
day to
idea. But
die.
I'm going to try and head bottom because they're pretty far in there and it seems like the time to do it. Go, 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 go. Go, go,
For
go.
my father, the king. No quarter.
Angle right here. No, not enough. Oh, shenanigans. Whoa, I'm getting paffed. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Vayne, you're dead.
Could I be more epic? Protect the faithful.
So we have the advantage, and I'm gonna Dragon. Good thing about Jarvan too, as a jungler, if he gets in trouble while he's at the Dragon, he can use his EQ to get away. The only thing though, that's more preferable if you're on the bottom part, like the bottom team. I guess blue team if you wanna want me to be more specific. I hope I can take this. I should have enough damage to finish it down. Oh yeah, I got it. The only thing though is Galio's pretty far in there and I can't get caught out being low health.
An enemy has been slain.
Find me greater foes.
I'll just do that for him. I can't do very much else.
Who dares defy my will?
Bottom's pretty pushed, but I'm still low health. And I don't like that right now. But
We shall rest when we are
Darius
dead.
needs to go top soon because the tower is going to get hit. There is a wave coming in, so we're fine, but I don't know, this Darius isn't
Stand
as
with me,
aggressive as I've
brothers and
seen good
sisters.
Darius players be, so I'm a little worried about that, but this isn't absolutely the best gameplay either as Jarvan, unfortunately. Kind of had a long day, so I apologize for that if it does seem a little bit boring. There's 3 wards in the bottom lane, so that's pretty awesome.
And forever.
Only this Urgot had more DPS. I would actually worry,
Stand
not
with me,
worry,
brothers and
about
sisters.
jumping on him. If he uses his ult, I think he saw me. I think my
Could I
position's
be-
enough, and I want red. So the thing that I hate as a jungle is just if you end up having a team that feeds, then the enemy team can just counter your jungle path and pattern and buffs, and it's just not fun when that happens.
Find me greater foes.
I don't have vision, so
Who dares defy my will?
oh, we both flashed. Oh, I was gonna trap him so that Darius could pull, swing, and ult, but
Today is a
this
good
Darius
day to
isn't
die.
on the ball, unfortunately. Bottom lane should be bottom lane should be good.
No quarter for the wicked.
Ooh, what's going on over here? Come on, slow Q. No, he's not gonna get him. He's not gonna get him. Back up. He might get stunned. He might proc the stun on you. Back up. Back up. I don't like this. I don't have enough health. But
For my father, the king.
mid's MIA, so I don't like my positionment right now.
ally has been slain.
Oh, Darius, you're so dead. Darius, you're so
An
dead.
ally has been slain.
For my father, the king.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This guy pushes and waits 30 seconds. Bam.
Could I be more
You have slain an enemy.
And that's all I needed. A little guy who was a little overextended and cocky.
Today is a good day to die.
Oh, I got that one. Yes. Red. I'm gonna back out though. I have enough monies to buy some nice stuff. Okay, so get this.
An enemy has
Now
been slain.
get my boots. Now I can roam and shield like
No
a
quarter
mother.
for the
So
wicked.
this will now allow me to tower dive pretty successfully. And that's why I like it. I really like the Locket of the Iron Solari on supports, but on Jarvan it's just really nice. If you can end up getting the one item, then it makes them super tanky. I'm actually trying to think of the item. I can't think of it.
Protect the faithful.
No, Darius. Oh, never mind. He's good. Come on, MF, stay middle.
Now and forever.
No, Vayne's gonna die.
For the wicked.
An ally has been slain.
Nope, they had more.
Stand with
Oh, I couldn't path for him.
righteous retribution.
We have an undecisive team, and
For my
that
father,
kind of
the
just
king.
destroyed us there. They're pretty tanky overall too, so I'm gonna just leave Urgot farm. That's also why the Iron Solari is wow, the Locket of the Iron Solari is a really
Who
good item
dares
because
defy my will?
it just protects against a lot of damage whenever you want. You can save people really nicely and you can pop people up, so you can have a little bit of like a lot of CC control and still be able to somewhat support your team with that shield, I guess, against damage. It's really good against DOTs like Teemo's hits and Teemo's mushrooms. It's really good against ignites as well. If you mix it up with tanky items as well, then Jarvan's just a beast, I personally find. As the jungle anyway. I see him, he could be a good top solo, but just the way he can jungle, I just think is very advantageous, and I like him as a jungle much better.
Could I be more epic?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I just don't want this turret to take any damage.
Find me greater foes.
Middle's taking
The
him.
massive. Now
Oh.
and forever.
I really like the Galio skin as well. It's pretty cool. Don't follow for the bait, there's no one bottom.
Today is a good day to die.
It doesn't seem like a good engagement, it really doesn't. Especially since Galio's tanky as hell. I don't mind tanking some turrets, some damage.
Today is a good day to die.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Who dares defy my will?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters. We shall rest when we are dead.
An ally has been slain.
Topple their forces.
Seriously gonna chaos me?
The faithful.
Can I get out of here as well? Now that turret should be able to go down for minions. No, it's not. Never mind. Next items that I like to get. For damage is mid-game, which we are basically at. We're a little bit past that, but getting the brutalizer is really nice. And then I'm gonna get some armor, so what I'm gonna do is work towards the Radioin's Omen. That is the item that I was talking about. Usually most junglers get that. I find it's really
I
good on
need
Hecarim as
more
well.
epic.
You want to take a look though and make sure no one else is building it and no one else is. So that's what I'm going to do. It's really good combination to have that item
Find me greater
and
foes.
your W because the CC together with your EQ combo is just crazy. It's crazy good.
No quarter for the wicked.
And our team, I knew it. There goes top. There's nothing I can do. Like, I'm getting dragon.
Righteous retribution.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Darius should be in charge of the top, but what can you do?
But to do and die.
Bottom, I'm gonna go save bottom because it will need it soon, and I have enough damage now. I had enough damage a while ago, but whatever.
Demacia, now and forever.
An ally has been slain.
They're engaging without me, and Jarvan is a master of engagement, and not engaging with me will just make them lose because I can pop the whole team up and ult most of them.
Find me greater foes.
I'm low mana, so I'm not going to be very effective.
Who dares defy my will?
I'm worrying more about defending the turret more than anything just because of my low mana. Not enough. So I don't want them to harass me. I don't have enough
Protect the faithful.
money. Dragon's up. Oh wow. Red buff, lizard up. Gonna go take that so that I have that nice DOT once I
Today is a good day
EQ
to
them,
die.
and if I hit my EQ combination and pop them all up, then they'll be all taking a little bit of DOT damage, which is really, like, awesome. They're going pretty far in, and I would not do that. Like,
Topple their
An
forces.
enemy has been slain.
wow. They're engaging without me, and they're doing pretty good. Imagine when I get in there.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Messed up my flash. Messed up my flash. I'm stunned. Shield! Yes! Out of there!
Now and forever.
I messed up my flash, but whatever. Come on, you got this. Yes! ADC will always beat that. Be careful, Urgot. Jesus. Okay, Black Cleaver it is. Get some nice
No
damage
quarter
now.
for the wicked.
That was a really good fight. In their base, too. And I tanked a lot of the turret damage and their team damage. For some reason, a few of them focused me.
For my
And
father, the
I'm okay
king.
with that because that's actually really awesome for our team. That's embarrassing. I missed my E. Don't do that, guys. That is horrible. I'm gonna go push bottom a little bit. We should actually focus this turret down. That'd be good. We need wards.
Topple their forces. I love a challenge.
Oh my god. I had a little bit of lag there.
Ours is but to do and die.
Oh, good lord.
We shall rest when we are dead.
I'm getting out of here. Mushroom City. I'm out of mana, so I'm gonna grab blue buff, and top should be very, very careful.
Purge the unjust.
Gonna get some mana, gonna work on... I think I might get Oracles, because they have a Teemo, and I just really want to dominate this match. That would be nice, so why not? Sure, let's use all the skills up.
The massing, now and forever.
Oh, I got the shield. Whew, no DOT damage for them. Bam! Loads of control!
Epic.
Yeah, I'm gonna split push.
Find me greater foes.
Put this down and just take this turret. Oh, GG!
Victory!
Okay guys, so that is how you jungle Jarvan in Season 3 with basically the latest fix on him, up to date. Just take a look at when this video has been published, or when it will be, because it's technically not done yet, but just take a look at the published date, and that is the up-to-date setup for Jarvan. So thank you for watching. Please like, please comment if you like Jarvan as a jungler, if you think the fixes that have been brought to him are good. Just really comment if you like the guides I do, and comment who is your favorite jungler overall if you have one, if you even play a jungler position for League of Legends or for your team for League of Legends. So all that in a mouthful, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.